What's up, guys? How are you today? With this tutorial, we're gonna build a facial detection app using Laravel and Google Cloud API. The showcase is there. I just upload a random pic into our app and from Google, and it detects the face. Let me zoom in, and it detects the face. Nice. And here it says the face is surprised. So let's head to the coding. For this tutorial, we're gonna use Laravel and Laravel 10. This is the master version. And here I can copy and paste it from here, and instead of uh, the example app, we use facial detection app. Okay, I hit to the run and it downloads the files that needed for us. So it takes time. Okay, nice. So I change our directory to cd facial detection app. Okay, and here I have PHP artisan server. Okay, that's round, and here I do it here. Okay, we have the Laravel app here running with no problem. So I open this app in my IDE. I use WebStorm here for my IDE. You can use the whatever IDE you like. I prefer to stay with, let me show you. Okay. I prefer to stay with WebStorm, but you can use VS Code or any IDE that you like. So, okay, done and done. Okay. So, first of all, we have to what is happening? Something wrong with through some files in Laravel, and then we can hit the coding. So here we have the package, our packages, our composer packages here, and then we have to make our controllers and a JSON file. So first of all, we have to create a Google Cloud account. So let me copy and paste the link here. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, let me show you. Okay, console.cloud.google.com and project create. So you log into your project and so on and so forth. And for the project name, I use facial detection app. Okay, nice. Let me hit the create. So here we have to wait for creation, and here we have a project ID. Let me change facial detection. Yep. Okay, we have the project ID here, project number, and so on. So after that, we have to create an account key. So I grab just the key, just the link. Select the project, and I use facial detection app here. So click, and here create service account. So facial detection app, and here we don't want that. Create and continue, and the role would be the owner. And this is done. Okay, nice. We have it right there. So we have to download the JSON files. Let me, okay, here I click on this, and the advanced setting, we have to see the JSON file, no, permission, the keys, the metrics, the logs, nope. So here, add a key, create a new key, JSON, yep. Okay, now we have it right there. And here, okay, we have to enable the Cloud Vision API. So I copy the link here, and it's the console at developer.google.com, APIs library, Vision Google's API.com. Okay. So for the facial detection app, make sure you are in the right project here, and on the enable. Okay. So right now it is enabled for us, and so this is the configuration for our Google Cloud. So hit to our project. First of all, we have to create the environment file using PHP artisan key generate. So application key successfully set. And we have to add the Google Cloud Vision package. So we use the command composer require Google/Cloud Vision. So it fetch for us. Okay, nice. And finally, we have to make a route here. Let me show you in the routes. Okay. We hit to the routes. I'm done. Okay. So here I said route column, and we are going to use the method post and slash, and it will be our app HTTP controllers, and it will be simple detect faces. Okay. So here we have to make a new controller name simple controller. Nope. Simple.php. Okay, nice. So use the PHP and the namespace of app HTTP and controllers. After that, we have to use Google Cloud. Yep. Core and service builder. Okay, don't forget the semicolon here. And then we have a class here. So it would be simple controller extend controller. Yep. And here we have a public function of detect faces. Let me just grab it. Yep. And here we're gonna use some code. Okay. So this is the basic of our controller. So in here we have to write a new variable $cloud equals to new service builder, and in this we have to use key file path, and it equals to base path and fda.json. Okay, so I grab this file and I copy and paste it in the public folder. Okay, I grab it in the public folder. Yep, and I rename it to the fda.json. FDA. Okay, facial detection app. Okay, so here we have to write a new variable that vision equals to cloud vision. Okay, nice. So after that, let me go to this one. Okay, so we have an output variable also. Output equals to image create from JPG. Yep, and here we have to use public path and equal to images slash dot image name. Okay, what is an image name? The image name, it stands for our request, so we use the request. Let me inject the dependency here. Request $request. Okay, request, and we have to validate our request. Validate. Okay, so in here we have the image is required, and the image. Okay, and image name equals to time dot and dot $ request image and extension. Okay, so in this part of code, we validate our image that would be required, and it is an image just for the security, and change the image name to the time and the request image name. Okay, so, and then we have to upload in our directory, so request image, and we have to move this image to public folder, public path, images, and the image name. Okay, nice. So here it creates an image from JPG that is from images, and the image name equal to this image name. Okay, so hit to the next one, and we have a new variable called image equals to $vision here, and it is the image. So we have the file get contents, again public path, and it's images and dot image. Okay, nice. So here we have a semicolon, and after that, after this one, we have an array of saying that face detection. Okay, nice. So after the image, we have a result variable, result. It equals to $vision and annotate, yep, $image. Okay. And here we have for each $results and the faces that detected as $face. Okay, in this here. So here we have to write this. Let me show you. In here we have to draw these lines and write this one. Okay. So from here, this one for the upload function, this uploads the image for us. This one for the cloud setup, and these ones it's called the cloud API uh, and give the data to cloud and return the data for us from the cloud. Okay, nice. So in the for each, we have a variable of vertex equal to $face, and it is bounding poly, and it is the variable of vertex. Okay, nice. So here we have x1, variable of x1 equals to $vertices 0, index 0, and x. So also we have a y1 and vertex index 0 and this y, and the x2 equals to again vertex, the index of 2 and x, and again the y2 is equal to vertex 2 and y. Okay, nice. So after that we variables, we have the image rectangle. First of all, we have the output and the coordination, which is x1 and x2, and sorry, y1 and x2 and y2. Okay, nice. And we have a color after all, and we're gonna use green 0x00 f00. Okay, nice. So we have to use ifs. So if $face is joyful, so we have image string, we have the output here, and font would be 30, and the x would be x2 plus x1 divided by 2 minus 20, and y would be y2 plus 20, and the string would be the face is happy. Okay, and again we have to use a color 0xFB1FE4. Okay, nice. So here after that we have else if also. and else if, yep. Other surface is angry. Okay. Here we have the image string of again output, and it's the same font would be 30, and text and degree is also the same. Just copy and paste, but the string, the face is angry. Okay, and the color would be 0x FF. Okay, the color would be white. So we have another else if here, and the face is sorrowful. Okay, nice. So I just copy and paste it here, this one here, and here the face is sorrowful. Okay, nice. And again, we can use the white. And another div, the face is surprised. Let me see. Surprised. Okay, nice. And it would be surprised. Surprised. Okay, nice. Yeah. So after that, we have to, after this forest, we have to set a header. Header, yep. And the header would be content type, would be image, and JPEG. Okay, nice. And would be image, JPG, image, JPEG, it would be not variable output, and the image destroy, $sign output. So that's our controller here. And let me go through our code here. So here we take the rectangle and here, the coordinate of the rectangle, and we set it to this variable x1, y1, x2, and y2. We draw an image rectangle in our output here at output, that image that we uploaded, and we use this color and we use this coordinate here. So for the text here that the face is surprised, we're gonna use the ifs here. The face is joyful, the face is angry, the face is sorrowful, or the face is surprised. We're gonna use output and the font size and x and y, the coordinate that starts the text, and here the string that we want to write here, and the color. Okay, nice. So here we set the header and we create an image JPEG from output, and we destroy that image after that. So just we have to decorate and design our HTML code. So I delete all of that and I use type. Let me grab this code here. So facial detection app for the title, and we're gonna use the bootstrap. I use the CDN bootstrap here. And we have the body here of class initialize, and we have a div of the class of container. Okay, nice. And the form actions, then action null, and method the post and encrypt. This is important. You have to use the encrypt equals to multipart from data, and we have the SCRF token for the Laravel project, and here we have a div of class form group here, yep, and we have a label for input email for image, and use picture, and we have an input button here. Type would be file, and the class would be form control here, and the name would be image, and the ID would be image also, and this is and area describe body file help. Okay, nice. And after this one we have a button of type submit, and the class of btn primary, and be submit. Okay, nice. And after that, we have a bunch of scripts that we're gonna use here. Let me grab all that. So after the body tag, we use body, and here HTML tag. Okay, nice. So I think that's all. Let me check again. And here, yep, I think that's all. So I will rerun this app, PHP artisan serve. So it runs in this one. Okay, we have to choose a picture. I use this one and submit. So target class simple does not exist. Okay. So let me go to the route and simple controller. Maybe. Let me check it again. Here. Yep. I think that's it. Resend. Yes. Simple controller is not. Let me grab this one from here. Okay, the S is the capital S. Yep. I think that's our issue. Nope. So let me grab this one and this one here. So it is all good. For this one, we have the controllers, simple controllers, and when you rerun it, PHP artisan serve. Okay, hit the real. So target class app controllers does not exist. Okay, let me see why is that happening here. Controllers, simple controller. Let me again do that. Controllers, simple controller, detect faces. So nope. App HTTPS controllers, simple controllers, controller. Okay, and here you got detect face. I grab this one here, and we should good to go. Nope. Okay, I have found the issue. The issue is just so simple and so dummy. It the file name should be the same as the class name, simple controller. Before we use simple.php, but we have to use simple controller. That's just the convention. Yep. So here we have the image name and extension. Okay, here I forgot to use our project ID. So here I public path, and we have the fda.json file, and after that we have to tell the Google Cloud our project ID, and I'm gonna check it from here, I think. Yep. Facial detection app, our project ID. It would be in the string. Yep. Okay. I misspelled the facial. Don't worry about that. This is not important, but I can not, I think. So we have the given path, and let's hit the run. Okay, we have the error code. Okay, we have to enable our billing to enabled. Okay. So I think it is here, and let me grab this one billing on this project with it. Okay, here I use this one. Okay, okay. So fast. Yep. Just the others. Yeah. Okay, here um, I enable the billing account for the Google. You have to just set up your address and your credit card and so on. It's not very technical. So I reload. Yep, you have it right there. The face is surprised, and it is the very good. We can use this one, I think. Let me grab this one. Yep. So the face is surprised, but the bit of image it can't be shown the other text. Okay. So this is our facial detection project with Laravel and Google Cloud API. Hope you enjoy the video and hope you like it. If you like it, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and share it with your friends. And yeah, please support me. And I'm obligated to upload a fresh tutorial every day on my channel. So don't miss my tutorials on my channel. Please hit the subscribe button and have a good day, guys. See you in the next one.